In today's episode, I will be showing you what are my health must-haves that I must have every single day in order to, have a healthy life. So if you want to know what these are, well, stay tuned and watch. Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and I welcome you to another episode of Alexandra TV. Now, today's episode was a very highly requested one. A lot of you have been asking me, what are your health must-haves? So your health, supplements or foods that every single day you have. So today I will be showing you. Now, before we get started with that, I invite you to go and download your free posters of the A.V.A pyramid and the wheel of the year so that you can know what are the levels of personal and professional development that you must, reach. So what are the different levels that you want to go through in order to reach the top, whether this be in your personal or professional life? The link is in the description below this video and you can download this gift for free. All right, so without any further ado, well, let's begin. Let me show you what are my health must-haves. Now, I'm going to show you something that I've shown you many times, and especially if you've been following me for a while, and these are my chlorophyll drops. Now, I started having this every single morning, I believe it was in 2012, something like that, with of course a glass of water. So every morning I come to the kitchen, that's the first thing I do. Come to the kitchen, pour myself a glass of my Flow water, 100% alkaline natural water. Again, this is not sponsored at all. And then I put some drops of the chlorophyll in there. And trust me, when you drink this, it feels like your soul awakens. It feels like every molecule in your body is like, finally I'm up and I'm back to life. So I always have this chlorophyll. What it is, it's basically the super concentrate of the greens. So you know how it's good to eat greens? Like it's good to eat, let's say, I don't know, kale or broccoli or, all the things that are green salads. This is what makes it green, right? So this is why it's so good. It's packed with vitamins, with antioxidants. It's packed with so many things. So having a glass of this every morning is very good. Now, throughout the day, besides this first initial glass of chlorophyll water, I drink like 2 of these every day. So 2 liters of water every single day. I don't drink, I drink wine, right? But besides water and wine, it's the only thing that I drink. I stopped drinking sodas, when was it? Back in 2000, probably 11. Then juices, I remember, and even if you go and you watch an old video of mine that I did many years ago, I showed you what was in my fridge, but in my old apartment. And I show you one juice that is an organic one, very healthy, called Kiju, which is delicious, it's great, but I don't even drink that anymore. All I drink is really water all day long and then a glass of wine at the end of the day. And another, besides the glasses of water that I have, I also during the day have 1 glass of this aloe vera juice. So I put like around 2 tablespoons of this juice, which is very bitter, to be honest with you, but then you get used to it, in your water, and then you drink it. Now, I started drinking this in 2012 because I was having anxiety, I remember at the time, and I started to have, acid reflux when you're like really nervous and really stressed out, and also probably because I eat a lot of spicy food. And I heard that this was really good for curing acid reflux, and I promise you that ever since I had never had acid reflux ever again in my life. But then I started to learn about the different benefits of this. It's good for the skin, it's good for your body overall. So I said, you know what, I'm kind of got used to that bitter taste and I've kind of favor it in a way. So now I have 1 glass of that. So 1 glass of chlorophyll water, 1 glass of aloe juice vera water. Now, actually, I lied, because another thing that I do drink during the day, every single day, is of course my smoothie. So this is of course made of water. So every morning I make myself, after my glass of chlorophyll water, a nice green smoothie. Now in this smoothie there are fruits, there are vegetables, there are also some of the things that I'm going to show you in a few moments, but this is a must for me in order to just be healthier, right? Because besides these good things, I don't like to limit myself when it comes to my eating. I'm at a point in my life where if I like something, if I feel like having a chocolate cake, I'm gonna have a chocolate cake. If I feel like, a piece, not the whole cake. If I feel like having, a hamburger, I'm gonna have a hamburger. I'm not gonna say, oh no, I can't. No, I'm gonna have it, but then I know that my body is still getting what it needs in order to be healthy, right? Now, like I said, in this smoothie, there are many fruits and vegetables, but I also like to include some turmeric. Now, you can put the powder turmeric, you can have that, but I like to have it like this whole. Now, of course, I peel it, and I put it inside. And turmeric is so good for so many things. It has so many healing properties. You know, more and more people are starting to realize how good it is for you. There's this thing called the golden milk, which is made of coconut milk and turmeric, and people drink this for, especially people who have maybe joint pains, if you if you don't feel too good, if you have certain health issues, this can really help you. So I always include one of these in my smoothie. Other things that I include in my smoothie are chia seeds. This is very good for energy. It gives you a lot of energy. Great way to start the day. I put some hemp seeds. This is very good. It's very filling also. They have many properties, right? Many nutriments and vitamins, but this is very good for filling you up a little bit more. So if, let's say, one morning I don't have time for breakfast, I can have a glass of smoothie and I'll be filled. And then we have also some flax seeds, which again have many good properties and good things. Now, another thing that I really enjoy having every day, this is like my little treat. And if you watch my What's in My Fridge episode, you saw this. Now, as you know, as I said in that episode, I had a little addiction with this for a while, until I realized that maybe everything with moderation, you know. Dates, I really like dates. So I would say around 2-3 dates a day, you know, maximum. Don't do like me, don't go overboard with it. But this is so good for so many reasons. It helps your immune system, it helps your hormonal health, it just has so many benefits. Plus it's delicious. If you're trying to maybe cut on some sugar, you know, processed sugar, then try to go with this. This is very good, you know, after a nice meal, you can have this as a little dessert. It's just perfect, I find. And then finally, the last thing that I have, and this is, I've been taking this, for many years, is vitamins. I remember at the beginning of my 20s, I was like, I don't need vitamins, I'm okay. And it's in my mid-20s that I said, you know what, I think I need to start like taking daily vitamins. And at this point, I always joke that I take the whole alphabet. So I take vitamin A, B, C, I take vitamin D, of course, vitamin E. So I take a lot of different vitamins. I take zinc also, borage oil, which is very good for the skin. And for my psoriasis that I have. Then I also take some omega-3. I think it's very good for you. So I have a daily intake of vitamins because sometimes, you know, you don't have enough in the foods that you eat and you're going to be missing some vitamins. Now, of course, make sure you go see a doctor before you take anything, you know, any supplements. But this is for me, what works for my body and for me and for even, you know, my lifestyle. So there you go. Here you have it. My health must-haves, my daily health must-haves, the things that I take every single day that go into this body. Because as I always say, you know, your body is the instrument through which you experience this life and through which you exist. So you need to make sure that this vehicle, right, this vessel through which you're existent is at its maximum potential so that you can reach your maximum potential. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it with all of your friends. And of course, to subscribe for new episodes every week here on AlexandraTV. And in the comment section below, please let me know, what are your health must-haves? I would really love to discover more things, you know, to add to my little regimen that I already have going on. Plus, I know it's going to help other people as well. So that is it for today, and I'll see you very soon.